Today I'm going to be trying a variety of Japanese snacks that I found in my neighborhood 100 yen store. Most of these snacks I'm trying for the first time. A couple of them are my absolute favorites, so I really want to share them with you guys. First, I'm going to start out with something that is my mother's absolute favorite. And she told me I absolutely must try this. So this is Baka, and they come in various flavors. And this particular one is aonori, which is a seaweed. And this will be bought at the local supermarket. I think this was about 160 yen. And this is what it looks like. It's a rice cracker that's been baked. And it's really delicious. You see the green specks, that is the seaweed. And it's very light and crispy. Look at that. It's very light. You could hardly hear it break apart. Itadakimasu. I see why my mother likes this. First of all, she loves the flavor of nori seaweed. So there's a pretty strong flavor of nori. It's also sweet, and my mother likes sweet senbei. And it's savory at the same time. Sweet, savory, oceany because of the nori. Very light and crispy. That is actually really good. So this one's brand new, and this one I found at my local Lawson 100 store. Although this was not 100 yen, this was like 100, I think it was 128 yen, and it's a brand new product, and it's called Shimiteru okaki. They're using local rice, and Shimiteru okaki means rice cracker that has been drenched in some kind of sauce, and usually in Japan it means soy sauce. Okay, and it looks like that. Look at that, that burnt part looks so good. Definitely crunchier than the first one. The flavors all on the outside, so it's not very salty, so that may be a good thing depending on who you are. It's not bad. I do prefer my rice crackers to be a little bit more flavorful. This one is another rice cracker. Sorry, I do have a lot of rice crackers today. And this one's also new from the 100 yen store as well. And this is sesame seed rice crackers, black sesame. And this is what it looks like. Look at that. It's covered completely with the black sesame seeds. Oh, wow. I like this. Wow. If you like the flavor of sesame seeds, you'll love this. It's very toasty. So much black sesame flavor. Oh, delicious. And of course, it's rice cracker. The rice cracker itself is light and crispy. Oh, super flavorful. Let's have another one. Let's take a short break from the rice cracker. I do want to share a couple of things with you. These are not from the store. Actually, one is, but these were given to us by our good friend Aine-san, who lives nearby. So thank you, Aine-san, for these. We just got these yesterday, so my mother and I were going through these right now. Every year, Aine-san comes over and brings me a whole bunch of these. These are dried sweet potatoes, but they're not completely dry. And they look like this, and you don't really see much of this kind of dried sweet potatoes. Look how clean it looks, and it's very soft, it's very fresh. Look at that. These are amazing. That flavor, delicious. These are my absolute favorite sweet potatoes in the entire world. Thank you, Aine-san, for bringing these to me every year. She brought these over because my mother also loves sweet potatoes, the dried ones. And so thank you. She also brought us a pack of the flat sweet potatoes. I'm not sure if this is from the same company. I think it is, I believe. So I'm gonna open this up. If you've never tried Japanese sweet potatoes, like baked or grilled or dried like these, please do yourself a favor and give them a try. We have a variety of sweet potatoes. Some are sweeter than others. Okay, look at this. So these are the flattened ones. So these are basically sliced sweet potatoes, and they're put out to dry like this. Okay, so let's try this. That white thing, don't worry about it. That's actually the sugar, the natural sugars that seep out of the potato. And this one's going to be soft as well. See, it's very soft. These are good too. Totally different flavor from the first one though. They must be using a different potato. They're using a potato called Beni Haruka. Actually, I've heard of this one. And this is from a shop called Futakawa. That's the name of the company. Futakawa. It's good though. This one, the more you chew, the sweeter it becomes. That's very interesting. By the way, have you guys seen the cooking videos that I put out? I put out 3. I do have to explain a little bit about that Chinese soup video. I was completely not filming the part where she poured the soup into the bowl, topped it with the green onions, and us taste testing it. I thought I was filming, I wasn't, and that's why there is no like ending footage for that Chinese soup video. I'm so sorry. That soup goes perfectly with fried rice or fried noodles. So if you're interested in seeing a video of me making either fried rice or fried noodles with the soup, let me know in the comments and I would do that. My favorite combo. Going back to rice crackers, this one right here, this is absolutely new, and I got this for my mother because she loves this red ginger called Beni Shoga in Japanese. And this is from a company called Hizatsuki. I've never heard of that company before. Oh, it smells sour, it smells like ginger. And they look like this. So it's kind of reddish, just like that red ginger I was talking about. Well, these are deep fried rice crackers. The other ones we tried are baked. These are deep fried, but these are good. I was afraid this might be too salty or too sour, but actually perfect. I got these at the Loss of 100 store too, and this was only 100 yen. Okay, if you like the flavor of ginger, give this a try. Oh my god, this is probably my favorite. Okay, I had to get bread because this is brand new. It's called Nama France Pan Matcha. There's a trend going on right now in Japan. It's nama something, like nama bread, nama donuts, nama croissant. Usually it's softer. Nama means raw, but obviously this is not raw bread. Usually it's softer. This one has matcha cream and azuki inside. And this is by Yamazaki. So it's a softer type of French bread. They call it the raw French bread. And that is the azuki bean paste. And there is matcha cream on the inside as well. Okay, let's break it apart. And it looks like this on the inside. Wow. Actually, this is better than I expected. I don't know what I was expecting, but they've used a lot of matcha. Okay, I kind of understand what they mean by nama, raw. It's very soft, but chewy at the same time. You know, you get that chew from good baguette or French bread sometimes. So it retains that, but none of the crispy outside. That matcha is perfect. And it's just the right amount of azuki beans. And it's sweetened just right, so it's sweet enough, but not overly so. I like this. This is a new Dars chocolate that came out. And it's called Hanjuku, which means like half-baked. Dars is famous for their chocolates, but this one is their half-baked one, and this is the chocolate terrine. And it looks like this. You have 5 pieces inside this package. This one's actually a little pricier than your regular Dars chocolate. It was about 200 yen. It looks a bit more cakey, almost looks like a brownie. Oh, it feels like a brownie too. Wow. It's kind of like a brownie. Oh, this is like cake. It's like chocolate cake. It tastes like flourless chocolate cake. It has a slight bitterness from the cocoa. It's very soft. Okay, that's pretty good. This is actually 135 yen. Sorry, I thought it was 200 yen. It's 135. Also found this at the Lawson 100 store. This, I do want to warn you that there is 1% alcohol in here, so they're using some kind of liqueur. But this is delicious. I like it. They also have a white chocolate version. I should try that. Oh my god. Okay. New discovery, new favorite. All right, next one is this. Okay, this one I used to love as a kid. It's called Bontan ame. This is like a retro candy. I found it at the store and I was like, I haven't tried this in decades. Like, I think the last time I had this was when I was a kid. So I don't quite remember what it tastes like. It's supposed to taste like the fruit on the package you see here. Oh, here, English, it says Bontan ame. You can usually find this where they sell dagashi, the Japanese retro candy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Whoops. Okay, check it out. You see that they are covered in this plastic looking thing. And I want to tell you, this is edible. So please don't try to unwrap it. Yeah, it's called oburato in Japanese, and it melts in your mouth. Okay, I remember this taste, yeah. It was like mochi. It has a gentle citrusy flavor. I love it. It's like eating mochi, but a little firmer. Delicious. Finally, this is possibly like one of my top 3 favorite ice cream in Japan that you can find pretty much at any convenience store or supermarket. And this is the Biscuit Sandwich. They've been selling this since 1980, so it's pretty old. But you know, that's how popular it is, so you know, that's why they keep selling it. That is because First of all, it's an ice cream sandwich, so it is delicious. It's not the chocolatey one that you get in the US, but nevertheless, this is delicious. And it's not ice milk, it's ice cream. So it's very, very milky and rich. There you go, look at that. Oh, this is so good. And the biscuit, this part, the outside, oh, it's a little bit buttery, but not overly so. The ice cream is creamy. The combination is just so good. I'm a huge fan of ice cream sandwiches. I always loved the ones in America, but these are better. Like, these are actually better, in my opinion. The snacks that I tried today, all of them are pretty good. Obviously, I wasn't a huge fan of this, but I think some people might like it. You know, it's just that I like saltier, flavorful snacks. Unless it comes to potato chips, I prefer plain. It's so strange. But everything was really delicious. I can highly recommend everything that I tried today. Once again, if you've never tried Japanese sweet potatoes or dried Japanese sweet potatoes and you're here in Japan, look for it at the supermarket. You can find them right now. They're not available all year round. It's only available certain times of the year. And if you see any of these snacks in Japan or in your hometown, give them a try and let me know how you liked it. I really hope you like it. And if you're here in Japan, please, and if you like ice cream, give this ice cream a try. And let me know what you think, because once again, this is one of my favorites. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. And until next time, take care everybody. See you next time.